Hi everyone, my name is Refilio Peterse. I am a playwright, a director, and an actress. I am the founder of Ignite the Fire, who is a non-profit organization based in the township of Alexandra. Ignite the Fire is an umbrella body for 3 companies. Number 1, Be Best Music, under Brian Yoni and responsible for community and traditional music production. Number 2, Page to Stage, under Lawrence Simelani, responsible for community and filming projects. Number 3, Refilio Peterson Media, under myself, of course, responsible for media, publicity, and events. And overall, we work with non-profit organizations around different communities. What we do as Ignite the Fire, we do development in townships and most underprivileged areas around South Africa under the sectors of sports, arts, culture, and heritage. To those people who would want to come on board and work with us or collaborate or be able to assist us, they might be asking themselves a question: why us? Why Ignite the Fire? Well, we are a solution to the biggest challenge in South Africa, which is a lack of self-sustainability and joblessness, leading to hopelessness in the majority of youth currently and today.
Yeah, my role at group is to be a director. Due to COVID-19 is affected too much just because of izinto this year too much ziningi kakhulu. Ukujeva kwethu lapha like kuvusa idlozi lethu like into bevele siyijwayele before iCovid-19 ihasiletimile manje asakhona ukukhasila, then income asiyitholi anywhere than before.
And as a personal assistant and marketing director yabo, when it comes to financial, siyasokola kakhulu because siyabana wama planning sibe nazo vision as mentions, mara who's going to support us financially.
Companies and people who would want to come on board to work with us or collaborate with us might ask us as Ignite the Fire a question that's why us? Why to come work with us? Well, we are a response and a solution to the current situation in the country in many areas and townships where there is a lack of sustainability for youth, joblessness, and hopelessness. The social need that we service is social cohesion in communities, business arts education, responding to the need of transferring skills and of product distribution, and identifying profit channels for arts organizations and artists. So currently most artists are struggling to sell their work and basically take art as a passion, and that therefore leading to them being remaining poor and frustrated and hopeless. We need assistance and we need a seed funding or any help for Camtha Arts Festival, which is a festival that is an annual event in Alexandra. But then the festival is going to be an online platform where artists are going to learn about self-sustainability and self-help. Within the Camtha Arts Festival, we are going to do also a program called the Alexandra Street Talent Awards, which we are planning to take place on November. Alexandra Township is the oldest township in South Africa and the highest recipient of immigration. It is really the beat of Africa. So rich stories and culture are here in the township, and therefore it still remains the poorest township with no resources, no theater, no art centers. And since this time of the COVID, many young people are just in the streets selling cigarettes, some selling alcohol, just to make means of living. And most of them cannot again go back to the rehearsal spaces because since the COVID, many spaces are closed. The streets are becoming the only hope. So the Alexandra Street Talent Awards are really the answer to respond to the many young people who are in the streets. The streets are lovely and bursting with music and dance each and every day. This could be because of that Alexandra is a very happy soul. Alexandra Street Awards inside the Camtha Arts Festival will give an opportunity to community to choose groups in their streets from 1st Avenue to 22nd Avenue. From we have River Park and Extension 7, Extension 9 and East Bank, including those. So we are going to have 30 groups coming from each street. So the streets who qualify for our award, through our partner and local radio station, the community will make their selection there. We plan to do one group per street to honor the 30 streets in Alexandra Township. So within the Alexandra Street Talent Awards, what we're also going to do is a workshop to assist young people to learn about digital distribution. This is where young people are going to learn to create their craft into becoming a quality product, and that they can go out there and sell it, whether it could be that storytelling in dance, storytelling in visual arts or theater or any other form. We see that many of these young people's talent come from the streets, and still today anyone can come to Alex and they will find that the streets are full, and a lot of people are in the streets. So the streets are a second home and a place for air. Lots of people are in the streets because sometimes a family of 10 live in one room or a shack. This festival is the second annual festival. Last year we've had the festival and it was more physical because there was no COVID, and this year we're doing an online because of the COVID, and we are hopefully aiming to reach about 200 artists, 30 groups, and almost about 5,000 to 8,000 community members to participate in recognition, and also in making sure to reach out to the radio stations for nominations. And our partners are very excited about the initiative, and they are ADAPT, Sports, Arts and Culture and Recreation, the City of Johannesburg Community Policing Forum, the SAPS, the Alex Mall, the Alex Cork, Joburg Theatre, Alex Arts Academy, Olive Tree Theatre. So what we're going to do, we're going to be giving trophies to the groups. We're also going to be giving cash for them to be able to distribute their work after the workshops, and we're also going to give them certificates in honor. So this is, when we do the event, we're just going to call upon into a physical event, we'll just call the group leaders, and then we'll be able to initiate the event in that way, because we don't want to be, having a crowd of people into one space. So it should be about 50 people as per the criteria and safety measures of South Africa for the COVID. And we just think this initiative will be greatly, implemented to honor not only young people in Alexandra, but also to honor the rich history of Alexandra and its people and the beat of the township of South Africa, which is Alexandra. Thank you.